Evil now works in familiar phases. The very people we laugh with, share meals with, sleep beside, may very well be the ones planning our downfall. And when love turns to betrayal, when a trusted partner becomes a cold-blooded killer, the consequences are beyond tragic. Today's story is one of betrayal, fear, and alleged ritual sacrifice. A promising 21-year-old Ghanaian TikToker known online as Yaa Baby was found dead. Her alleged killer, her boyfriend, a young man known to many as Yaa Baby. This is not just a murder, this is a possible ritual killing. Let me tell you a few things I know about this story. Yaa Baby, as she was known on TikTok, was a rising social media personality in Ghana. At just 21 years old, she had started gaining a significant following online for her lively energy and beauty. Those close to her described her as cheerful, full of life, and deeply in love with her boyfriend, Yaa Baby. Together, they posted videos. Together, they shared moments. Together, they built a life that many young people envied. But behind that online affection, something sinister was brewing. Reports from local sources in Ghana suggest that on that fateful day, Yaa Baby took Yaa Baby to an isolated location, far from the city, far from Earth. There, something horrific happened. She was shot. The reason remains unclear. Was it a crime of passion? Was it premeditated? Was it a mistake? I don't really know. I can't really tell. Some sources claim it was accidental. Others suggest a planned execution. But the story takes an even darker turn. According to mother of the deceased, Yaa Baby, alongside some of his friends, intended to use her body for ritual purposes. You heard that right, ritual killing. Yeah, ritual killing. The mother claims that after killing Yaa Baby, the group was in the process of transporting her body to a location where her organs would be harvested and delivered to a spiritualist. The goal: wealth, power, and money. Thankfully, the plan didn't succeed. Yaa Baby and several of his alleged accomplices were caught en route, reportedly with the body still in their possession. Police apprehended them and immediately began interrogations. A video circulating online shows Yaa Baby and his friends at the police station, silent, confused, or perhaps just calculating. What exactly were they thinking? Did they truly believe they could get away with something so horrifying like this? And what kind of spiritualist would agree to such madness? Imagine. The details of this case are murky. Much of the available footage and local interviews are in Ghanaian dialects, making it difficult for many outside the country to understand the full picture. Efforts to transcribe or translate these recordings have been slow and incomplete. Rumors thrive, and so far there are several conflicting theories: that the shooting was a mistake during a heated argument, that it was staged to look like a robbery gone wrong, or the darkest theory, that it was a fully intentional killing for ritual purposes. But the question remains, who was Yaa Baby really? People who knew the couple say they were inseparable. Always seen together, always smiling. Yaa Baby was not just a boyfriend. He was Yaa Baby's best friend. They made content together, attended events, celebrated birthdays. No one could have imagined he would one day pull the trigger, but perhaps that is what makes this case even more disturbing. If the person you love the most can end your life in cold blood, then who can we trust anymore? Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Across parts of West Africa, ritual killings, especially involving young women, are becoming alarmingly frequent. Spiritualists, fueled by greed and superstition, manipulate desperate young men into believing that human sacrifice can unlock riches. And many of these victims, they are not strangers. They are girlfriends, wives, close friends, choosing because they trust easily, choosing because they won't suspect betrayal, just like Yaa Baby. In a heartbreaking interview, Yaa Baby's mother broke down in tears, revealing what she believes truly happened. She claims her daughter was lured into a trap. She accuses GH Kobe of pretending to love her daughter while secretly planning her death for weeks. Her voice cracked as she said, "I raised my daughter with love. I never imagined her last day would be in the hands of someone she trusted." Her pain echoes across the internet, but what she wants most now is justice. GH Kobe is currently in custody. Police investigations are still ongoing, and the public is demanding swift prosecution. But beyond justice, this case is a grim reminder of the danger lurking behind romantic relationships in a world where greed is now stronger than love. We need to start asking other questions honestly. Why do young men believe that killing someone can bring them money? How many spiritualists are still out there fueling these beliefs? And how many more girls like Yaa Baby will have to die? This case is heartbreaking, but more than that, it is terrifying. It reveals a dangerous reality we can no longer ignore. Evil is no longer wearing a stranger's face. It now hides in lovers, in close friends, and in neighbors. Be vigilant, be careful, and remember, sometimes the person you trust the most could be the one holding the knife behind your back. To those who understand the Ghanaian dialects in the circulating videos, please help by translating what you can in the comments. The more light we shine on this case, the harder it will be for the killers to hide in the shadows. If you are new to this channel, subscribe for more true crime stories from across Africa. And always remember, evil hides in plain sight.
Okay. Okay. On a GH Kobe ni apeni. Nini aketwa. Okay. Okay. Ayi kasiya boy kasiya. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. 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 Yeah. Aye. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Joya baby, I know a taiko. Because of so cool school. UDS, yeah. Our yeah. Okay. 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 Our baby, I'm not. Ocean starts and no my bob, pata, be near the adibino. Okay. 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 It's a can in the castle or two bar quack papa. Okay. Okay. No, I know why I find kakra. It's papa to run a one to a year run a one to. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Mine and the CID no Anuma Samana or catch them CI. Okay. 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 Obolone, I guy back on canon. Omujane. Ah, okay. Okay. That time one net yakonyana so na ya na ya baby net yakonyana so no. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Hey! Okay. Hey, Johnny. Oh! Omunim so me akromfo mpo. Na Adum TV for na say ke eku nipa no de ni she boot. No she ka boot. Enti no she ka boot no she passenger side. Ah. Eti me pacho girl na busu afo no ma ba obi ana. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Obi a Canadian different. Adum TV for news bia. Omo kaye. Anankofo bi kasa wa achire no. Sage we pa oni kwabiji etina nam 24/7 otimi to aduane nipa. Okay, asam no. Okay. Okay. Okay.
As a DH, any businessman.
Corner